This is a sound billions of people around the world are familiar with, the sound of pure greatness they call it. The FIFA World Cup was first held in 1930 when FIFA, the world's football governing body, decided to stage an international men's football tournament under the era of FIFA President Jules Rimet, who put this idea into place. The World Cup, which is the most prestigious soccer tournament in the world, is played every 4 years. This schedule allows time for the qualification tournaments and playoffs to take place, for the 32 national teams to play off in the month-long tournament. With 5 titles, Brazil is the most successful World Cup team and also the only nation to have participated in every World Cup finals tournament. Italy and Germany have 4 titles. Current champion France, along with past champions Uruguay and Argentina, have 2 titles each, while England and Spain have 1 each. Gerd Müller scored 10 goals for West Germany in 1970 and broke the overall record when he scored his 14th goal in the World Cup final tournament during West Germany's win in the 1974 final. His record stood for more than 3 decades until Ronaldo's 15 goals between 1998 and 2006 for Brazil. And now the 2022 World Cup is here with us, and we ain't sure yet who will be holding the record afterwards. The World Cup provides an opportunity for countries all over the world to share a sports moment together and engage in diplomatic conversations. The major chunk of profits in World Cup tournament is derived from ticket sales as well as selling television rights to the event. Tourism is often cited as a major benefit of hosting the FIFA World Cup. The argument is that the World Cup is the reason why people from different parts of the world flock to the country. As a result, the local hotels and restaurants make money and the economy is boosted overall, an advantage that Qatar is currently enjoying. Mike, a young Kenyan who is obsessed with football, talk to us about this passion for game.
My name is Michael Karani. I'm a football fan, a very, very big football fan. I love football since when I was a small kid. There's a time when you were expecting maybe a game you would watch Argentina beat Saudi Arabia, maybe 5. But as for now, you find excitement. Maybe those who never like Argentina, they are happy when they see Saudi Arabia winning. Other countries like Japan. But we've seen tremendous and good results from countries like France. They have won their games, their 2 games. And since they won the last World Cup, which was held in Russia last time, that was back in 2018. I think France, most people did not expect that they will have some good progressive because of maybe sustaining some 5 injuries. They have injuries of their strikers. Benzema, Kimpembe is injured. We have people like Pogba, their midfield, and Kante, they are injured. So people just expected that maybe France would flop. But what we are seeing, France is just doing marvelous work. And we hope as the World Cup will be moving from group stage to the next stage, we will be getting to see different results, maybe results that we never expected or results that we expected. Most people like now, most people are eyeing on teams like Brazil, which has very, very good players, attacking players. We had them presenting their 9 forwards, attackers, and all of them are just excellent. So what I can say, as for me, what I'm expecting in this World Cup is just stiff competition. And I think another thing I can say about World Cup it has been a significant thing to these hosting countries. For example, they are bringing tourism. When people are coming to watch these games, they come in those countries, they visit the beautiful sanctuaries on those countries, the beautiful sceneries there, the beauty of the countries. Like now in Qatar, people are enjoying there. It's how I can say it's World Cup is about tourism. It's just awesome because it is improving the tourism sector of these countries, and these countries earn money by this. As I conclude, maybe I can say about World Cup. Like in Qatar now, most people may say it's not enjoying because of the rules that they are putting there to restrict. But what maybe I can say about that, every country has its own culture. And culture is not meant to torment anyone. Culture is maybe for a country, it's how they live. So when you go to attend World Cups in many countries, when you find some things changing, maybe there are rules and you have to abide by them. Maybe I conclude by saying football is sweet. Love football.
The ladies have been a silent follower for the game, but it's now a time in history where their contributions have been felt. Seth gives a voice to this.
My name is Seth. My experience about football, I started watching football back in 2019. Okay, not basically because I love football, because I didn't have an option. I was staying with my uncle and he was watching football, so we developed this common theme for Chelsea. So I watch football once in a while when Chelsea is playing, but for the World Cup, at least I've gotten a chance to see 1, 2, 3 or 4 games. I'm really not sure how many, but yeah, it's a good experience. I got to see a number of handsome men, for 90 minutes in extra time. It's really something from all over the world. On the negative side, football, my boyfriend has been giving me attention. It's a struggle, but basically, football it's a good thing, basically. On the other hand, in relation to football and women, I really think women are picking up when it comes to football. I mean, women do play a big part in relation to football. For example, we can say that most cheerleaders actually for the World Cup are female. Also, women football is also picking up. For example, like the women football is a big thing. I think in a couple of years to come, like let's say maybe the next 8 years or 4 years, we'll also have female World Cup. We also had the Kenyan woman who was selected to be the referee in the women football thing. Yeah, so I think women also are, women are picking up in relation to football and everything. And thinking of it, football can also be fun. Like, come on, you guys saw the picture of the Croatia model who, all of a sudden is trending, all she just had to do was appear for World Cup. So guess who is going to be on a bikini the next 4 years and go to wherever football will be? I'll make sure he gets those seats in front so that the camera can capture me, and all of a sudden, I hope I'll be famous.
Meanwhile, the 2026 FIFA World Cup will be the 23rd FIFA World Cup, the quadrennial international men's soccer championship, contested by the national teams of the member associations of FIFA, and the tournament will be jointly hosted by 16 cities in 3 North American countries, Canada, Mexico, and the United States. And if you happen to travel to the United States of America, it is important to notice that your definition for the football game might be changed.